Hey, this is Rashad Farrow with Universal Unity, Love I Am. I hope everyone is doing magnificently wonderful today. It is so beautiful out. I'm so grateful to be here, out here chilling in the heart of nature, able to connect and align with nature, with the sun, and the beauty that is all around me, and to be a vibrational frequency of love, joy, and beauty for all that tune in and tap in with this video transmission and message. At this point, I don't even really know what we are going to talk about today, but I felt, man, I got to get out in the heart of nature today to connect and align, to breathe, and to connect with y'all. So I think I'm going to start out with reading a couple of writings that came through, and we'll just take it from there. We'll see what's good. So the first one I want to start out with is kind of like an affirmation, maybe a prayer, depending on how you look at it. But I wanted to share this with you all so that you all can speak this affirmation for yourselves if you so wish. I give it all to the Creator. I let go. I surrender the ego and I let the Creator take control. Almighty, infinite, absolute prime Creator, walk my feet, use my hands, will my will, and see through my eyes. I let go of my expectations of how it should look or how blessings can manifest in my life. I put my hands up and I allow the personality that holds expectations and limitations to step back and allow the I am, the presence of God, to step forward and to rise within me. I realize the Creator is infinite, so I cannot begin to understand the extent in which the presence can make itself known. So I allow myself to step into the unknown where infinite possibilities lie, so that the Creator can express and will its will as my life. I let go of any constraints I hold upon myself. I let go of any constraints I hold upon the Creator in my mind. And I allow the Creator to express in fullness in and as my life. That was a prayer, affirmation, automatic writing that came through to me a little while ago. It's something that I say as a reminder to myself to let go, the ego mind identity, the ego, the thinking mind that wishes to control and wants to be the thing to make things happen isn't what's real. It's realistic. Realistic means real-ish. Real-ish means like. If something is ish, it's like the real thing. Realistic is like the real, but it is not the real. The ego wants to align with things that are realistic, realistically speaking. What is realistic? No, we want to align with what is real. And what is real is the light that emanates all of us. What is real is the eternal sun that emanates our very being. That is what's real. So I say this prayer to myself. I say this affirmation to myself. Sometimes I say it 3 times. Sometimes it's enough to say it once. And I allow myself to align with my highest aspect of myself and to operate from what is real, you see. Now I have another message that I would like to say that came through actually yesterday. It's not too long, but I don't know, it kind of sticks out to me. So anyways, it goes like this. I am choosing to trust my guidance, my intuition, and guidance from the inner master is on point when I allow myself to flow freely. I allow myself to trust the process and to allow the wisdom and knowledge that I need to make itself known when it is time. I allow my truth to shine through me as bright as the eternal sun that emanates my vessel. I allow myself to be a guiding light for all those who could use and benefit from my service. I allow myself to rise above the illusion of fear. I am resonating at a level where fear cannot be held or known and does not exist. My words have power. My words hold light. My words create my world, and my world is bright. Words are vibrations, and because my vibration is high, my light is bright. And because my light is bright, my words are bright. I am a bright light, and I shine this light upon all darkness. But I don't shun the darkness, because darkness helps create the circumstances for seeds to grow. In the darkness, you get to see the stars, and I love the stars. The darkness helps you to shine a light on your strengths. So we don't judge the darkness, but we don't hide in the darkness either. Mm. You know, with that one, I felt there was a little more that wanted to come through, but there was something that I needed to do. So I wasn't able to see it all the way through. And that's okay, because the message was able to come across for me. You see, I'm trying to help myself embrace the light and the dark. I want to become whole in my life. That is my ultimate goal, is to become whole and to be a reflection of the beauty that I know is capable within my vessel and that is all around, you see. Mm. I know that the light and the dark emanates within me, but that's the thing, is dark does not mean bad. Light does not mean good. They are two sides of the same energy, of the same conscious. You see, in a lot of religious teachings, it even says that the void was first, darkness was first, and then light came out of the darkness, you see. So the darkness, you could say, again, not bad. The darkness is mother, big mama, you see. Big mama, the mother, the feminine energy. The feminine energy, the darkness on its own, it just is. It's what some may say is chaos. But you see, energy without direction is chaos. Energy with direction is order. So the light, the father, the masculine came out of the dark so that it can have a force to use the energy to create. So mother and father live within all of us. Mother, Father, God. Oh, thank you for breathing life into my being. Thank you for helping me to see the balance and the duality within everything. You see, we need to implement, we need to activate, and we need to love the shadow and the darkness within us. It's like it said in the writing, the darkness creates the circumstance for new life to grow. The darkness creates the conditions for you to see the stars, to see the moon. There is beauty in the darkness. There is beauty in what may be perceived as the unknown. And matter of fact, in the unknown is where your greater yet to be lies. In the unknown, in the darkness, is where the next great steps of your evolution and the unfolding of who and what you've come here to be resides at. It is waiting for you to step out of what you think you know. It's up to you to step out of what is realistic and to step into what is real, you see. And as you step into what is real, what you are meant to do, your gifts, talents, and abilities, the ideas that are meant for you to come through and to shine, will begin to make themselves known. The darkness creates the circumstance for the truth of who you are to shine. The darkness creates the circumstance for the gifts, talents, and abilities that lie maybe even dormant within you to wake up. Without the darkness, we wouldn't be able to see the life, the beauty that is everywhere. It's like the old saying goes that the sun wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for rain, you see. But that's the thing, is rain doesn't have to mean it's something bad. We become whole by uniting all aspects of us. Mother was first. Mother births father to create. Some people are more feminine oriented. Some people are more masculine oriented. Those that are more masculine oriented may find it kind of difficult to create. They're so used to doing, to being the masculine force, to getting things done, to being the breadwinner, to being the power. But when it comes to sitting down and receiving ideas, when it comes to sitting down and getting creative and allowing your higher self, your soul, your guides, Mother Nature to flow through you, all of a sudden it becomes difficult. Some may be more feminine oriented. It may be easy for them to sit down. It may be easy for them to receive. It may be easy for them to tap into the creativity. But then when it comes to having the will to do the actions, to make their creative endeavors grow and expand into their purpose, it's hard to find that will, you see. Because you can have all the creativity in the world, you can have all, be able to receive all the highest vibrational energy and have the greatest ideas in the world. And that may be great for you for a while, but how can you truly help benefit the world if you're not able to put in the work and action needed in order to get that creativity out there, you see? So it becomes a balancing act. You got to balance. You got to bring these aspects of yourself together. You got to be the light and shine the light upon the darkness. But don't hide from the darkness. Don't hide in the darkness. Shine the light on the darkness to reveal to you what is capable within yourself. But don't judge the darkness, because we need the darkness. You see, it's all to serve us. And now you do actually help the collective. You do help others just by being you, because when you raise your vibration, you're creating a vibrational imprint on the space that you live. You create a vibrational imprint and you emanate a vibration to the world, and that does make a difference. So you can be high vibrational, you can be full of love and still make a difference, even if you aren't serving others, because your vibration may be the service to others. But if you want to be able to affect people on a more deeper and personal level, because that may be your goal, that may be your purpose, then we need to begin to cultivate integrating both aspects of ourselves. It's not both, it's one aspect. But in a lot of people, it's fractalized, you see. And a lot of people, they have multiple aspects of themselves that are fragmented. But when we bring these aspects of ourselves together, we become whole. And then we're able to express what we come here to do in a more clear and powerful way. I'm trying to see and feel and think and allow to come through any more of the message. I don't know, but I think I'm going to end it with a little prayer for us all. I am grateful that thou hears me always. I am grateful that thou hears me always. I am grateful that in all times and all moments I am heard. I am grateful that in all times and in all moments I am supported. I am grateful that even though it isn't always easy, even though that times may be rough, I am grateful to know that everything is always happening for my highest good. I am grateful to know that everything is happening for me and there is absolutely nothing against me. I allow myself to be a beacon of light. I allow myself to be a channel, a conduit, and a vessel for love, beauty, joy, wisdom, guidance, and intelligence. I allow myself to rise above the fear, to rise above separation. I allow myself to rise above hate. I allow myself to be the love and the peace that the world needs in any given moment. I give thanks to God, the Creator, whatever you want to call it. I give thanks to Mother, Father, God. I give thanks to the divine essence that emanates all things all around me, being a reflection and an example of what it means to be and what it means to receive and what it means to be a life force, given the life and light essence for creation to spur from the darkness from which it came and was created. Oh man, when I look around me, all I see are infinite possibilities. All I see is the beauty and the creative force that emanates all things, and I see it happening for me. I see it happening for you. I see this place called Earth, this school, being exactly what I need in this moment in order to discover my true essence and gifts, talents, and abilities that lie within me. It's not dormant. We may think it's dormant, but what is capable within us is one surrender away from activating. You see, let go. Let go of your expectations. For when you expect, you cut out new possibilities from making themselves known. When you expect, you assume that you know already and you stop anything greater from coming through. So I say, Infinite Creator, please will my will, walk my feet, see through my eyes, move my hands, move through me in a way, move through me in a language and in a way that I can understand, to help be a beneficial presence on this planet and to all those that I come in contact with right now, right here. I give my highest thanks and I give my highest gratitude that thou hears me always, and I give it all to the Creator. I let go of the expectations and what I think is real, and I allow what is real to make itself known in and as my life and as my expression. And I am grateful that as I do this, I get to be reflection to all beings that are around me of what is capable within them. I give thanks to my ancestors for paving the way for me to be here right now. I give thanks to all of my guides, known and unknown. I give thanks to the angels, known and unknown, every single day that are supporting me with their light, every single day that are supporting me with their guidance, helping me to reveal the infinite in everything that I do. And on the days when it seems hard, on the days when things seem rough, on the days when I think, man, why me? Why is things this way? I give thanks to those beings. I give thanks to God. I give thanks to all of my divine support for helping me to remember that I am here for a purpose and that I am here for a reason. That I've come here to make a mighty difference on this planet. You've made a promise to yourself to reveal your gifts, talents, and abilities in this incarnation on this beautiful place we call Earth. You made a promise to yourself to reveal the infinite in the way called you. So guide me, Creator. I allow I allow myself to be guided. I allow the next step of my unfolding to make itself known. I allow my greater yet to be to rise. I allow the ego to step back and for the creator to step forward. For you are a creator being. You are creating your life every single day. Some of us don't want to take on the responsibility of being a creator, because when you take on the responsibility of being a creator, then that means you have to take account for the negative in your own life. That means you have to take account for the bad circumstances, the things that you would deem bad in your life. That means you have to take account for your shortcomings. But that is okay, because when you gain the awareness and perspective of looking at what things that help you to cultivate within yourself, what strengths, what qualities did it allow to be cultivated and make themselves known within you, you realize that it was never bad, it was never against you, and it was all for you. In this moment, decide, I am creator. You are creator. In this moment, you can decide, I take control of my life. And as you decide to take control of your life, and you move your feet and you take the actions needed to spur you into your highest good, you will slowly begin to see it all manifest and come together exactly how it should. Not how the ego wants it. How the ego wants it may not be what you really need. How the ego wants it may not be what you really come here to do. So we let go of what the ego wants. We let go of what is realistic, and we allow the real to come forth. We allow the eternal sun, the light that emanates our very being, to shine forth. And I guess real quick, this is kind of off topic. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, my divine support again. I know it was supposed to be a prayer and I kind of went all over the place, but that's okay. I wanted to just share something quick. Maybe I'll actually make this also into a short. But about a week ago, I lost my Aquaphor. It's like a Vaseline. You know, I use it for my lips. I use it for my hands. And I had lost my Aquaphor, and I was looking for it for like 3 or 4 days. I threw my whole room around. I took all my blankets and things off my bed, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, man, I must have dropped it outside or lost it somewhere. So I went about 3 or 4 days without having it. I couldn't find it. And then finally I go to Target and I bought a new Aquaphor. Once I bought that new Aquaphor, I aligned with the vibration of I have it. And I let go of attachment to the one I lost, you see. Now in the moment, I wasn't really realizing it. And then I go home, I flip my blanket back, and the one that was missing is right there. And I'm like, yo, what the heck? I was looking for this for like 3 days. I took my blankets off my bed. I looked everywhere and I could not find it. And then it hit me. Wow, the universe was guiding me. The universe was trying to show me that the real way you manifest truly, it's one thing to know it, but it's another to experience it in your life, is you have to know that it's already yours. You have to know that you already have it and that it is already yours. And you let go of the attachment to what it is. Because when you are overly attached to something, you are telling the universe that you are in lack of it. So the fact that I was so attached to finding that Aquaphor, looking everywhere for it, saying, where is it? I was giving the universe the sign that I don't have it. So I was attached to it and I was vibrating at the level of I don't have. The second I went and I got a new Aquaphor, I aligned with the vibration of now I have it, and I released attachment to it. I released attachment to it and I aligned with I have it. I go home and it somehow magically appears on my bed. Somewhere that I looked 10 times is now there. I know that's completely off topic of everything that we talked about in this video, but I just feel it's important for us all to understand that we're the ones creating our reality. When we feel we're not aligning and gaining something that we really want, we're the ones actually creating that by subconsciously believing that it isn't already so. When we release attachment to something and we know that it is already ours, you can create whatever you want. I learned through experience. I learned through active living, you see. I learned through things like that. That's just one example. Everything that I talk about, yes, I've read books, I've listened to videos, but I only talk about things that I directly experience myself, and I know it to be so. And that was one example of how the universe teaches me. It teaches me through people, interactions with people. It teaches me through falling and needing to get back up. It teaches me through circumstances and through work. It teaches me through nature. It teaches me through meditation. It teaches me through having to put in the effort, have things not work out, and bounce back and realize that I am resilient and that I can create anything that I want. Anyways, man, I love y'all so much. Try to get outside on this beautiful day, y'all. Every day is beautiful. It's about your perception of it. When it's cloudy, when it's raining, it's still a beautiful day. So get outside today, whenever you're watching this, even if that's just sitting in your front yard. Man, we love you so much. I love you so much. Radical peace and blessings. Peace.